G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some cards today. Let me just fix this camera up. Make sure she's all nice and working nicely. There we go. That's it. Let's turn that down, don't need to hear that. Camera's fine. Cool. So what we got here? Card game. Cards against humanity. And the rules. Well, we're not playing by the rules, we're playing a modified version of it. I'll take that's all of the black cards. Now we're not going to take all of them, we're just going to take, we're going to split them up. Try and randomise these a bit. There's so many. Might be able to shuffle a few of them. Hope everyone's doing alright out there. Hear me okay? I can hear me beforehand, so I guess yes. Fucking drop cards. I fucking hate shuffling cards. I suck at it. Alright. Fucking, that'll do, donkey. Finger touches the screen every now and then. When These are all relatively new as well. They haven't been fucked with too much. Good, good. So we're going to split. Take a little bit from there, put that, the rest of that away. We're going to take a little bit from there and a little bit from there. We're going to put that away, and we're going to put that away. We're going to work with that deck that's in front of us. We'll shuffle this up. My shuffle, I can't shuffle very well, especially in this awkward position under the camera. Whatever. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. There's the white cards we're working with. Black cards we're working with. Right. Now for the white. Big chunk from there. Take a big chunk from there. Big chunk from there. Big chunk from here. And slide the rest up there like that. And there we go. Hopefully you can see the cards. I'm going to close this up and move that case out the way because we don't need all the cards, we just need a handful of them here. Right, so black cards have been sorted. I truly want to make this as random as possible. So this is the deck of white cards we'll be working with. As you can see, there's not a lot of decent shuffling going on here. Just trying to randomly split these cards up a bit better. If it is at all possible to do so. This was going pretty good yesterday. We're mucking around with this. Let's wait for Criminal to come along. He's just, I don't know what he's doing. Or someone else. Got Topeka there. Need a couple other people to play as well. I think these are getting shuffled enough. Okay. There is our deck of cards we're going to be using. Right. So let's just break that down into a smaller deck there and a smaller deck here. There we go. Here is our question cards. And here's our possible answers for chat. We'll give them multiple choice. Let's see if we can line these up a bit better. There we go. That should be better. Got myself a nice hot coffee, so I'm happy there. So, the way we're going to play it is there's two ways we can do this. Two ways I see. And the first way is this. I take a deck of cards And I deal out for myself. I deal out for the people in the chat. One for me, one for Topeka, 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 one for me, one for Topeka. And if someone else comes in, we'll deal some more in. So this is Topeka's pile of cards here. She has 5 cards. I have 5 cards. Now I'm going to pick between 1, 2, 3 and 4 for my answer. And Topeka will do the same. Hey Frigus, you want in? I'll deal you in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so there's Frigus's 5. There's Topeka's 5. Here's my 5. Okay, question is, a part of his contract, Prince won't perform without something in his dressing room. Now I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put card 3. That's the card I'm picking. I'm picking card 3. What card are you picking, Topeka? 1, 2, 3 or 4, 5. Between 1 and 5, what are you picking? A part of his contract, Prince won't perform without something in his dressing room. Pick number 3, my lord. All right, there we go. What number, Frigus? Between 1 and 5. She's just woke up. Number 4. All right, number 4 it is. Okay. My response. A thermonuclear detonation. The wonder of the Orient. A Japanese tourist who wants something very badly but cannot communicate it. I think that's the funniest. As part of his contract, Prince won't perform without a Japanese tourist who wants something very badly but cannot communicate it in his dressing room. It's like it gets him all hyped up for it. All right. I reckon Frigus wins that one. Frigus wins that one. Okay. A deal in criminal. 1, 2, 3, 4. He only gets 4 cards because there's only 4 left. Right. Okay. Oh, 2 cards for this one. Having problems with something, try something. So I got to pick between 1 and 4. I'm going to pick 1 and 4 as my answers. Topeka, what 2 cards? Two and 3. 2 and 3 it is. All right. Now for Frigus to tell me what 2 cards you want, Frigus. 1 and 3. Okay. And what 2 cards would you like, criminal? Two and 4. Number 2. and number 4. There's criminals cards there. Kind of run out of room here. That's all right. We'll fucking get through it. Let's move that there. Having a problem with taking a man's eyeball out and putting his eyes where his balls go and then his balls in his eye holes? Try a greasy antelope. Okay, that's one of them. Or Topeka's choices are having problem with dry heaving. Try just the tip. That's a contender. That's a contender. Frigus is having problems with the gulags. Try rising from the grave. The Topeka's one's got it so far. Having problem with the economy. Try a passionate Latino lover. That's pretty good. But I think just the tip's got it. I think Topeka got that one. I think Topeka definitely got that one. All right, next card. My gym teacher got fired for adding blank to the abstraction course. Yeah, Topeka wins that one. So my teacher got fired for adding, and we need one card. So I'm going to go card number 2. What card, Topeka? Number 1. All right. Frigus. Number 2. All right. And criminal, mate, what do you want? One or 2? He was number 4. You don't have 4. You've got 1 or 2. I can have it and go 2. There's no 4. Number 1. All right, here we go. Okay, my gym teacher got fired for adding 1,000 Slim Jims to the obstacle course. Hey, that's pretty funny. Slim Jims. Snack up, fatty. Quiet, Natty. I just noted it's funny. Okay, my gym teacher got fired for adding menstrual rage to the... That's pretty good. My gym teacher got fired for adding hot cheese to the obstacle course. Yeah, that'd do it. My teacher, and for lucky last for criminal, my teacher got fired for adding boat people, half boat, half human, to the obstacle course. I'm going to give it the criminal on that one because that was just fucking out of nowhere. Boat people. All right, we all have one card each left. No ifs, ands, or buts. We have to play them. Okay, finally, a server that delivers blank right to your door. A service that delivers blank right to your door. A service that delivers grandma right to your door. A server that delivers the mixing of races right to your door. Jesus fucking Christ. G'day, Major, mate. Finally, a service that delivers daddy's belt right to your door. That's Frigus's. You and daddy's belt, Frigus. Is there something you need to tell us? Finally, and this is criminals, finally, a service that delivers Jafar right to your door. Okay. I'm going to go with Frigus's because that just sounds kinky. Daddy's belt's being delivered to the door. Sounds like she's ordered a gigolo. And there we go. That's Cards Against Humanity. Kind of how it goes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because Major's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go. Okay, here's the question. To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of what? Now, I'm going to pick card number 5. Yeah, I'm picking card number 5. Card number 5 is moral ambiguity. What? Ambiguity. Okay. Let's go here for Major. Major, what do you want? Oh, we got 3, we got 1, okay. So we've got number 1 for Topeka. We've got, no, sorry, that's too bad. It's number 1 now. Number 1 for criminal. For Frigus. Number 1 for criminal. Oh, fuck off. And Major, you're going number 5 just because you're leaving. You'll be back in a minute. Okay. So reading it from to prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immerses himself in the world of moral ambiguity. To prepare for his role, this is Topeka's, to prepare for his role, his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immerses himself in the world of low standards of living. We can do better than that. To prepare for his role, Daniel Day-Lewis immerses himself in the world of getting in her pants politely. That's so far, that's a winner. So far. What about Majors? To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immerses himself in the world of the harsh light of day. Okay, that's pretty bland. Well, what about criminals? Criminals caught my eye as soon as I flipped it over. And I think it says it all. To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immerses himself in the world of making the penises kiss. Now, I don't know about you, but that fucking wins. That fucking wins. That wins. Hands down. That wins. All right. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right. Oh, 2 cards this one. After months of practicing with something, I think I'm finally ready for something. Dick to Dick. No wonder he's won 3 Academy Awards, right? Okay, I'm just going to go the top 2 cards off mine because I'm just going to take a gamble that the top 2 are okay. You need 2 cards, Topeka, so 3 and 4. Okay, so you'll go on the top 2 as well. Okay, so there's my 2, there's Topeka's 2. What about you, Frigus? You need to pick 2 cards. One and 2. Okay, so that's 1 and 2 right there. Criminal, 2 cards, mate. Or was Dick to Dick your 2 cards? Hey, I don't know. One and 3. Major, if you're there, I'll let you pick your cards. If not, I'll let Topeka pick your cards. Oh, I moved out the camera a bit. I was stretching for my drink. All right, Topeka can pick your cards. All right, I'll pick the cards because Topeka's not there. So you're going to have those 2. Those 2 can go there. Okay, so Major, after months of practicing with my machete, I think I'm finally ready for drinking alone, says Major. Okay, that's not too bad. Criminal is saying, after months of practicing with free samples, I think I'm finally ready for scrotum tickling. He's ready for scrotum tickling, everyone. Everyone? He's ready for, because he's had free samples. After months of practicing with free samples, I think I'm finally ready for scrotum tickling. That's what Criminal's saying. I'm not saying that. That's what Criminal's saying. I'm not saying that. Criminal's saying that. But okay. I mean, I'm not judging. Now, Frigga says, after months of practicing with passive-aggressive post-it notes, I think I'm finally ready for peeing a little. She can't pee unless she practices with post-it. It's good to know. It's good to know. Have you tried scrotum tickling? Have you? Okay. Topeka says, after months of practicing with overpowering your father, I think I'm finally ready for medieval times dinner and tournament. That's okay. That's okay. That's good. But here's mine. After months of practicing with boogers, I think I'm finally ready for the miracle of childbirth. Okay, now, I'm sorry, but it's between free samples, and it's between Criminal and Frigus on this one. It's between the free samples for a scrotum tickle or passive-aggressive post-it notes and peeing a little bit. It's between those 2. What do you reckon? Sounds like me, really, she reckons. I'm going to give it to the scrotum tickle. Who doesn't like a good old scrotum tickle? And to be getting free samples, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, next card. What's that smell? Now you've all got 2 cards left, so how about we do a we all pick from the bottom, or we all pick from the top of our deck of cards. It's 50-50, isn't it? I say mine. Topeka wants number 1. Okay, what's that smell, Topeka? Topeka says that smell is wifely duties. That's what Topeka says the smell is. It's wifely duties. Between 1 and 2, guys. Well, I was going to get the chat to vote on it, but, you know, Topeka just called out 1, so. What's that smell? 24-hour media coverage. Okay. I'm going to go card number 1. What's that smell? Being a dinosaur. I don't know. That's probably not a good answer. It's not. None of them are. Come on, it's up to major and criminal now. And the only ones with good, like 2 cards each. They might have a good one. Frigus, you pick for major. Was that my moustache? No, my machete. What's that smell? My machete. And yours is 1,000 Slim Jims. Now we have a couple of multi-packs, so we might end up with a couple that are doubled up. I don't think anyone won on that one. I think that was a tie. Though, what's that smell? Being a dinosaur is total random. But yeah, I put 2 on there from major. I might have put number 2 from yours. Oh, it's already been seen now. So I think we all did good on that one and all did shit on that one. Last card, and we need an extra 1 each. All right. That's right, I killed blank. How, you ask? Blank. Yeah, that's right, I killed, and these are ones where you can actually make your own. Sheldon Cooper. How, you asked? Flying sex snakes. I killed a man with flying sex snakes. Flying sex snakes, everyone. Okay, Topeka. That's right, I killed carnies. Is that carnies? Yeah, I killed carnies. How, you ask? Crumbs all over the bloody carpet. I don't get it. Okay. Oh, major. That's right, I killed the ooze. How, you ask? Coat hanger abortions. Oh, I didn't write these. Major, what's wrong with you, man? All right. Is that nuisance critiqued? A saxophone solo. That's right, I killed a saxophone solo. How? A fucking nuisance critique. Fucking words. Frigus, I think you've won this. You have definitely won this. All right, and I'm going to read over these ones again. That's right, I killed Sheldon Cooper. How, you ask? Flying sex snakes. Okay, that's good. That's right, I killed a saxophone solo. How, you ask? A nuisance critique. That's right, I killed the ooze. How do you ask? Coat hanger abortions. That's right, I killed carnies. How do you ask? Crumbs all over the bloody carpet. Oh, there's Frigus. Then there's Frigus, everyone. And Frigus has her homework right here. And all her question and assignment was to fill in the blanks. That's right, I killed the ominous background music. How, you ask? By walking in on Dad peeing in Mum's mouth. That'll do it. That will kill the ominous background music. That'll do it. That is fucking hilarious. Yeah. This is a record scratches and just stops. Oh, Frigus, your poor childhood. And the thing is, this was only last week. This was only last week. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Major's not back yet, so. I thought I only put 4. Making sure it's all the way around the right way. Some of these cards were not around the right way. No daddy's belt. Oh. What is Batman's guilty pleasure? Now for this round, just to speed it up a little bit, I'm just going to go Topeka's answers, Frigus's answers, my answers, Criminal's answers, and I'm just going to flip them over without asking for the numbers, and we'll just see what we get. What is Batman's guilty pleasure? Funky fresh rhymes. I should pull that down there like that and bring that in. Then we can read both of them. Preferably. The glass ceiling, Darth Vader, or the Patriarch? It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with, oh my God. This could be anything. All right. Insatiable bloodlust. It's a pity that kids these days are all getting involved with insatiable bloodlust. That's what my one was. Okay, I'm just picking them off the top here. Historical revelation. Was that? Revisions. Whatever. One off here. Hipsters. Kids are getting involved with hipsters. And I rip one off here. Alcohol poisoning. Kids are getting involved with alcohol poisoning. I think I'm going to go with the alcohol poisoning. That sounds funnier. Oh. So this is basically what made my first kiss so awkward. Just the tip. Shitting out a screaming face. Mad hacky sack skills. Jafar. What made my first kiss so awkward? Shitting out a screaming face. Okay. Just the tip. Mad hacky sack skills. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, here's the cards we've used so far. They're all here. There's a big stack over here. We got so many decks of this game. Shitting out a screaming face. Yeah, that's winning it for me. Frigus has won it there. Shitting out a screaming face. She's won that one. A lot easier flicking them over like this too, because I don't have to worry about messing up the cards. I can just put one over. And my new favourite porn star is Joey something McGee. Joey overpowering your father McGee. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, man. That's Topeka's. Here's Frigus's. My new favourite porn star is Joey literally eating shit McGee. That's funny. My new favourite porn star is Zeus sexual appetite. Joey Zeus sexual appetite McGee. No, so far it's the top two. That's all. That's the top two so far. And criminal. My new favourite porn star is Joey leveling up McGee. I'm going for the literally eating shit. Joey literally eating shit McGee. I'm sorry. He's a German porn star. What can I say? Man, that was fucking hilarious. My one, Zeus's sexual appetite didn't even make sense. MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with... Last card, guys. Oh. 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 G'day, nobody. How you going, man? Oh, you reading this? All right, let's go from MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with Dorito breath. Or MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with a fat bald man from the internet. Or this summer you could also be watching MTV's new reality show featuring 8 washed-up celebrities living with the shambling corpse of Larry King. Or, and this is probably more true than funny, MTV's new reality show featuring 8 washed-up celebrities living with suicidal thoughts. That's brutal. That is brutal. That was brutal. 1, 2. Hey, get over there. it up here. And the question is, next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your children about, and Topeka is the Etsy steampunk strap-on. Frigus's answer is, next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about deflowering the princess. Deflowering the princess. Because you need to talk to your children about this shit. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about, coming from nobody, satisfactory validated stereotypes. Coming from criminal. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about ominous background noise music. And from me, next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about Andre the Giant's emotional, enormous, lengthy scrotum. Levery scrotum. Sorry, I do apologise. Sorry, Andre the Giant. I didn't mean to accidentally say it was lengthy and not levery. So, next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about steampunk strap-ons, deflowering the princess, validated stereotypes, background music, or Andre the Giant's enormous levery scrotum. All right. Without even trying, you all gave a pretty good, decent fucking Australian answer. But I think Andre's balls get it there. But Frigus's deflowering the princess is pretty cool too. They're all pretty good. All right, next question is, if God didn't want us to enjoy blank, he wouldn't have given us blank. Let's see what nobody thinks first. Top two cards. If God didn't want us to enjoy eating an albino, he wouldn't have given us a shaft. That's a fucking Jeffrey Dahmer thing fucking there, I'm telling you. That's Jeffrey Dahmer right there. Topeka's top two. Okay. Trying to read them. My eyes are fucked, eh? If God didn't want us to enjoy being a dinosaur, he wouldn't have given us the mere concept of Applebee's. That's obviously got to be American, that. Applebee's is American, I'm sure. Okay, Frigus, what is yours? Oh my God. Oh my God, Frigus. You're going to get me demonetized. Oh, all right, it is what it is. I didn't write these. I didn't write them. Anyway, if God didn't want us to enjoy clams, he wouldn't have given us a bigger, blacker dick. I didn't write it. I didn't fucking write it. Fuck, what's the point of even turning my cards over? That's already got it. I'll just put them there so I don't lose them. Okay, you can't be any worse there, criminal. Let's see. If God didn't want us to enjoy a crappy little hand, he wouldn't have given us Bosnian chicken farmers. I know that card could get someone murdered. So far, I'm sorry, but so far Frigus has got this one. Oh. Oh. If God didn't want us to enjoy emotional Scandinavian women, He wouldn't have given us slave boys. Oh, this is just... I'm gonna go with Frigus's because that's the safest one. So that's the best one. I still can't get over it. Oh. Oh my God. Ah, collect myself. What has been making life difficult at the Nudist Connolly? Well, that fucking last card for starters. That'd make life difficult. Okay, what's been making life difficult at the Nudist Connolly? Okay. This is nobody's card. What's been making life difficult at the Nudist Connolly? Nobody. A sad fat dragon with no friends. What a fucking answer that is. A sad fat dragon with no friends has been making it difficult at the Nudist Connolly. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, criminal's answer. Catastrophic urethra trauma. Ooh, that would make it difficult at a Nudist Connolly. You'd have to have that in a crate or something. Okay, my answer. Oh, what has been making life difficult at the Nudist Connolly? Sudden poop explosive disease. That's definitely going to make it fucking difficult. No one's going to want to sit next to you at the barbecue if you got exploding ass disease. Frigus, what's making it difficult for you at the Nudist Connolly? The boners of the elderly. That's funny. That's fucking hilarious. No worries, nobody. And Topeka's the economy. That's it, the economy. I'm sorry, it's between boners of the elderly and sad fat dragons with no friends for me. I'm going to let you guys pick who you think's the winner on that one. No worries, nobody. Take it easy. Oh, yes, there is some funny answers, eh? Cards Against Humanity, man. Normally most smoke marks and that sell it. Looks like we won't reduce that. Yeah, I'm going bonus for elderly too because why not? Halfway there. So it's a bonus beats the fat dragon. Only just beats the fat dragon though. I'll absorb that card. In a pinch, blank can be a substitute, a suitable substitute for blank. This is 2. In a pinch. Oh my God. In a pinch, anal beads can be a suitable substitute for Stockholm Syndrome. Or in a pinch, a smiling black man, a Latino businesswoman, a cool Asian, and some whites can be a suitable substitute for a salty surprise. Oh, come on, Friggers. What's the deal, Friggers? You're trying to get me shut down. In a pinch, eating an albino can be a suitable substitute for syphilitic insanity or schizophrenic insanity. Sorry. In a pinch, a Bosnian chicken farmer can be a suitable substitute for a man on the brink of orgasm. I like that last one, actually. The last one was the funniest. These two here were the funniest. And we will be back in a minute with some more. Fuck off! Oh! Oh! Ooh! Ow, 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 ow! Rah. Hello. What the fuck you looking at? I'm playing with myself. No. Trying to, but I can't reach. And I flick my legs over. No. No. I can't reach. Help! Someone please scratch my balls. I'm gonna get you. Got tons of that shit. Alright, let's get back into another game. He's got some chompers, hasn't he? Yeah, he does, eh? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that around the right way. Two cards. Future historians will agree that blank marked the beginning of America's decline. I didn't write these. Topeka says millions of cane toads. No, that's Australia's decline. Miley Cyrus at 55. Future historians will agree that Miley Cyrus at 55 marked the beginning of America's decline. The endless stream of diarrhea. Or chunks of dead backpackers. That's Australian as well. I'm going to go with Frigus on that one. Miley Cyrus at 55. That'll be America's decline. Well, then you got to just kill it. All right? Let's get rid of it. But she still sings. I don't fucking give a shit. Dong it on the head. Take it out the back. Take it on the shed. When I poop, what came out of my butt? So, schizophrenic, the hiccups, revenge fucking, or two midgets sitting into a bucket. There we go. That's the winner there. Old criminal got it there. When I poop, what came out my butt? Two midgets shitting in a bucket. That's what I said. Two midgets shitting in a bucket. That was the best one for that one. Next one, yeah. What helps Barack Obama unwind? Got this one yesterday as well. Neil Patrick Harris does. Literally eating shit. Gladiatorial combat. The four arms of Vishnu. I'm going to go with this one here. I can't remember if that's mine or criminals, but one of us. Going just literally eating shit. That's fucking hilarious. Much better if everybody had their own packs. If everybody had their own packs. See, normally I would have 10 cards. Topeka would have 10 cards. You would have 10 cards. And Frigus would have 10 cards. And you'd be able to see all your answers, your possible choices, and be able to pick which one you want to put down out of your 10. That's normally how it would be played. But we don't have that ability to be able to show you all the cards without, you know, and you memorizing them all and no one else seeing them and all that sort of stuff. So it's a bit harder. So we have to come up with little ways like this. Okay. Oh, sick. I just saw this skater. No, I already did that one yesterday. I'm not doing that one again. No, we did the one did Vin Diesel's dinner. Did that one as well. What are my parents hiding from me? The harsh light of day. Sounding off a man's nose. Slave boys. A rival dojo. Gonna go with the rival dojo. Oh yeah. A successful job interview begins with a firm handshake and ends with quivering jowls. Getting abducted by Peter Pan. Ryan Gosling riding in on a white horse. Making the penises kiss. I'm going with making the penises kiss. A successful job interview begins with a firm handshake and ends with making the penises kiss. I would have also accepted Ryan Gosling riding in on a white horse. Because, I don't know, it just seems like there's something that might happen. And there we go. Thus concludes a game of a little mini game, a little test. That's what we're doing right now. Oh, I can put these away now. We'll do this again another time. But how was it? Everyone enjoy themselves? Have a little bit of fun? A little bit of a laugh? It was alright, wasn't it? Peter Pan abduction. Yeah, it could happen. You never know. He's out there. That Liam Nielsen thing. I have a set of screws that makes me a nightmare for people like you. Alright, that's our Cards Against Humanity pack, our set. And of course, black cards to all the white cards. As you can see, there's a whole heap of them. And we've got several different packs in there, expansion packs and all that sort of stuff as well. All in a nice sealed case. Looks like a dildo case, but it's not. It's cards. Nerd. I know. Most of that's actually Topeka's, one of Topeka's birthday presents. You know, she got some of that, and then we just expanded onto it. It was a good little game. Definitely got to play some more. Definitely need more people in the chat too. You can just flip out a card and just, you know, do you want to pick a card? You know, do you want a card? If you want a card, then I'll just flick a card out. Waiting for everybody to number them all. That can take a bit. That can take a little while sometimes. You know, so it's not a speedy game. But I don't have a lot of room. That's the other thing too. I can't have 50 people at once playing. Sucks. But I got my little guy, yeah, I mean, he's cool. Just squish his head. I bite my finger. There's always him. Anyway, cheers for everyone coming through. Nobody, Criminal, Friggers, Topeka, anyone else that might have came through and was looking. That's Cards Against Humanity. We played a modified version of it then. It wasn't the legit version. Shout out to Major. Just going through the list of people that came in. Yes, a big shout out to you all. Glad you came through and had a look. Give some funny answers and that. It's good for a laugh. You know, more people, the better. But it's all good. Works. That's all I wanted to do is just make sure that it actually works. Everything lines up. Cards can be seen nicely. Trying to make it everything centered in the camera is a bit difficult, but I'll get used to that. But yeah, cheers everybody for coming through, and I'll catch you all later. I'm out on my dot and dust. Set.